How many of you remember the Lalem Society? We had them through a little while ago.
Crazy guys.
The old set, the couch. They've got a new clip out, and they're doing a crowdfunding campaign, and they've got a new album, I think about 20 tracks worth, if I'm right, is coming out soon as well, and that's what the crowdfunding campaign is for. We had some of the guys come through yet again, so Lobotomizer Jones is joined by some of his cohorts, and we'll throw to the interview, and we'll actually play the clip this time, and we'll come back. Sweet. We've been joined by not one, but two members of the Lalem Society. How are we this evening?
Fabulous, Andrew. How are you, my friend?
Good, thank you.
This is excrement.
So, introduce yourselves to those who don't know you and what part you play in the band.
Okay, my name is Lobotomizer Jones. I play everything. I write all the songs and play the bass and the drums. Yes, pretty much. And then I hand it over to Mkunga here, who puts...
Mkunga Lalem.
Sing. Yeah, he sings, yeah. Hodor here sings.
Mkunga.
No, yeah, Mkunga. Yeah.
Mkunga.
Sings.
Mkunga.
Mkunga sings.
Voice.
Good man. Yeah. Sorry, good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah.
Mkunga sure it's not a tamed zombie under there?
No zombie, Kunga. Kunga bash.
No, Mkunga doesn't like zombies. No, Mkunga's an anti-zombie. He's actually the number one slayer in the band. I provide the music. He provides the punch, pretty much.
So, when we last spoke to you, you just had your debut album.
Yeah, Infection, Death, Reanimation. Yep.
How's the response been to that overall?
Disappointing.
Oh, okay.
No, not many people listen to it. So with this new album, the plan is to put a new album with the best of the old album. So, the one thing a CD is good at is having a length of time up to 80 minutes, unlike vinyl. Vinyl sounds better, but CD, you get more time on it. So the idea is that we've got the two albums on the one CD. We're going to fill the 80 minutes worth of material. So sorry to those 5 people out there. So you said you knew some 8 people out there who have listened to the first album and enjoyed the first album. You might have to just skip halfway through on the CD for the new ones. But either way, it's a whole new album of 13 tracks. It's not an Iron Maiden job. It is a double album. It's not 11 tracks calling itself a double album. It's going to be 20-something tracks, all at least 3 minutes. Well, like I said, it's already written. It's just in the final mixing stages. And so it's going to be like 2 missions. The Infection, Death, Reanimation mission. And your blood is my cocaine mission.
My blood is your cocaine.
Maybe. No, it is cocaine, trust me.
Yeah.
You're like, cocaine good.
Uninfected blood is good.
So you're here tonight because you've got your second album on the way.
Yep.
And that's Your Blood is My Cocaine.
That's right, yep.
But you've also got a Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, that's right.
So tell us a bit about the Kickstarter campaign to start off with.
Well, we record everything ourselves. Record, do the whole shebang ourselves. The only thing we need help with is the actual releasing of the little buggers, because we don't actually have a CD presser or a printing machine at home that can mass produce all those CDs. So the idea is that the Kickstarter campaign is to raise the money to get the little CDs. Not the little CDs. It's to get the CDs made, sent out.
Mini discs. When they were a thing.
Or to get the laser discs made, to get the CDs made and get them sent out to the listeners. So the idea is to actually physically make them. And we've got the different levels of Kickstarter as you can do. So there's a $5 starter one, which is just a supporter package, and then the highest one's only $25. For the highest one, you get obviously the CD, you get your name in the liner notes to say thank you. You get it personally autographed. You get a personal video that Mkunga here and myself will video thanking you personally. And as well as a beanie, as well as a syringe pen for Lalem Society syringe pen, as well as a Lalem Society blood pack. So yeah, tons of stuff in that pack. But even at the $5 level, you still get a thank you in the credits.
And that expires, next week is this first to air, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. 1st of December.
Yep.
It is kaput, so get into it now. And as we're filming this now, there's only 4 of those $25 packs left.
Cool.
Only because we've only got X amount of beanies.
Yeah.
So the next level down is a $20 pack, and it's got everything that I just said but the beanie. But yeah, it's definitely, value
Yeah.
That's the idea. We're trying to
Certainly, yeah.
It's all about giving, not taking. We need your help, and we're going to help. Thank you for it. So yeah. Show bag.
The first record, we enjoyed it here and thought it suited what you were going for really well. And you had a definite sort of a story arc.
Yep.
Mostly around Sally, I believe, was the main story arc in that one.
Yeah.
How much of a story arc is there in the second album, Your Blood's My Cocaine?
A lot of the stories that start in Infection Death continue in this. There's a song called Kind of in the Mood to Die, which is about Sally's dad and how he reacts to Sally going missing, believing that she's dead. And again, that's a kind of almost like a Triple M ballad, believe it or not. But well, it is at this stage. May end up completely different by the time we finish it. So yeah, some of the songs definitely continue on. They're different characters from the first one. Some of them die, like in the first album, the end Requiem. Some characters die. Even though some areas branch off, we've also extended it further. There's a few more characters. There's one character who has a song called Do What You Gotta Do, and it's about a young man who stalks a lady pre-apocalypse. And he realises he can't have this young lady, so kills this young lady, and it just so happens that she's just been infected with the zombie virus, so fair enough, she doesn't die. So he takes that to his own advantage and takes this young lady into the cellar to have his way with her constantly, because now he can, because she's a zombie, so it's not, there's nothing wrong with that.
Technically, no.
Well, morally, sure, but legally. And then in order to keep her alive, he just lures people in from walking past to come down, and she eats them, and so he can keep her alive, and he gets the woman of his dreams, even if she is a zombie.
He's a bad man.
He's a bad man, yeah. If he's non-zombie, you kill. Yeah,
I kill him.
You kill him. But so some new characters. So yes, some continuations and some new characters, and also branching away from just zombie more into B-grade horror in general, because B-grade horror is just the best.
So what is the next step? What's happening over the next, say, 12 months for Lalem Society?
Finished finished tracking the new album. We're nearly there. A couple of months away from that, and mixing. The idea is it'll be out to our Kickstarter supporters in January at this stage. January, maybe at the latest February, depending how well the mixing goes. And then after that, sort of just get that album out there, get it promoted as much as possible, get it played as much as possible. And then if it takes off, we'll start looking at playing live, hopefully, within the next 12 months. But like I said, it's going to depend a lot on those people out there listening, liking the Facebook page, requesting us, that type of thing. Getting us, talk to Short, Fast, Loud and say, can you please play Lalem Society? That type of stuff. That'd be really handy.
Yeah.
Just quietly. Going to the website and getting a bit of traffic, tell your friends, share our posts, all that kind of thing. Just get us out there, get involved, yeah, If you ever go onto the Facebook page, you'll see that I'm always sticking up new bits and pieces regarding the zombie apocalypse or horror movies, and it's always fun, The last album we had an online recorder set up so people could sing along, and then we mixed them singing along into the album. That, it's all shits and giggles, really. Join in the fun.
Well, thank you, both of you, for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
No worries at all.
Yeah. Just quickly too, because we sort of need as many supporters as we can get, we're thinking that maybe you'd like to
A bit of don a mask.
don a mask for us to see what you look like in a Lalem Society mask, sir.
This will be interesting.
If it smells, it's because it's the last one he wore.
Kungy jockstrap.
Hey, look at that. Which fingers were they?
Those ones, but I can do that too.
It's a shocker! Woohoo! Awesome, thanks, Andrew.
No worries.
1, 2, 3.
Since this tragic event, the producers of the program have secured an insurance policy, ensuring the sanity of each and every patron. The policy states that in the event you lose your mind as a result of viewing this explosion of terror, you will be provided with free internment in an asylum for the rest of your natural life.
Both the speaker and your car. We'll be grateful, and so will the patrons who follow you.